Bro, we got to learn how to communicate. A lot of people in my generation, Gen Z, we suck at communication. And to be fair, it's been so easy for us. We grew up with texting, we grew up with email, just created by ChatGPT. You can do whatever. You don't really have to understand how to say things in an effective way to for where people will understand, because we grew up on our phones and we use abbreviated language, we use slang all the time, but we have to learn how to communicate. And I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you should be able to have a good conversation with someone who's older than you and be able to converse back and forth. I think that's why a lot of us, we struggle in corporate America. If you just go on YouTube, you can see all the videos about how Gen Z sucks and all this. We suck at communicating. That's one of the big reasons. Also, maybe what's the word? It's not motivation, but it's more of an initiating things. See, I can't even communicate right, but being more initiative. That's the word I'm looking for. We want to be more initiative. That's one of the other things. But being able to communicate is so important, and we've lost the art. Like, we don't know how to formulate our emails. We really need to work on that and just getting better at being able to apply ourselves when it comes to sending emails and also just talking. A lot of people have no soft skills, and we call it different. Like, we need these medicines for this. This person has anxiety or something. No, you just don't know how to communicate. And that's fine. You're not just born with this ability, but being able to talk to people is huge. Because for me, what I've seen in corporate America is it's not always about you being the best at the job. No, 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 no. Because if that was the case, that geeky guy that's in his room, he'd be, the richest man on the earth. But the guys that you see a lot of times are able to communicate in a way, and they're put in these positions in corporate America. Now, you might have people that's business, like a Elon Musk or Bill Gates, and they might be a little weird and quirky like I was talking about. But when it comes to that corporate world that a lot of us are in, you need to be able to communicate, because that's going to be able to let people know that, oh, I can like this person. It sounds crazy, but if you have a little bit of skill and people actually like you because hey, how you doing? What's going on? Older people love that. I know our generation is like, what's the point of the small talk? What's all this? Older people love it. And if you can do that effectively, they'll like you. And when they like you, you'll get more opportunities. It's so simple. So one thing that I would work on doing is just going up and speaking to people and just having a conversation. It's going to feel awkward. It's going to feel weird at first, but you just kind of get used to it. You figure out. And the big thing is, you don't have to say much. If you ask the questions and let them talk and you just listen, and then you take you pick from points that they said and you just elaborate on it. Like, for example, what I like to do, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? And then they tell me I'm good. It could end just like that. Okay, cool. You take it easy. Have a good one. Cool. But they might go into a spiel like, yeah, man, I had a rough night. My daughter did this or whatever. So I'm going to just ask a question about the daughter. Let them yap on about the daughter, yada, 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 yada. Okay, how was your day? Oh, my day was fine. Nothing really went on. But yeah, I'm going to get into my work or whatever. Cool. That's a good conversation. You didn't have to try too hard. You let them do all the talking and you just listen. Because if you can listen, you can communicate very well. And people love being heard. People love to speak. I'm not one that likes to speak to everybody, but I will have a conversation with you if you come up to me, just because I am a human. A lot of people, they'll just get all awkward and they'll shut down. And that's fine. But I do believe that communication is the best way to be likable. And that's the best way to get ahead in corporate America. A lot of people overlook this. It's your soft skills. It's being able to just communicate and talk to people on a day-to-day basis. So I just wanted to come with that message. I know it's a short video, but it really don't take much. That's why I wanted to come and give you this short video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please work on communication.